What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video today. I am going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be talking about some funny stories I have as a ride operator, and there's one story in particular that comes up right off the bat when I think about funny stories. And it's one that we never usually ever forget over over this, me and my coworkers, because this is one of the funniest stories I think that I've ever experienced as a ride operator. One of the funniest. There's been quite possibly funnier out there, but this one's just one of the ones that really sticks out, just because it's just that one that just makes you laugh hysterically because of the situation that happened. So if you guys didn't know, I worked at this was at Outlaw Run. It was so fun. You know how this is big, huge wooden roller coaster out there that 162-foot drop, goes upside down 3 times, 68 miles an hour, tallest, fastest ride in the entire park, and everything. So we all know that this is an extreme ride. It's not like anything small, So we have this group of people that come down to the ride. This older lady with another older guy and everything like that. They come down to the ride. Get on and everything, and so I'm over on the unload side, and I go up to this lady, and I was like, because she has like a purse, bag, souvenir mug, all the above, everything you could think of. She has all of it, and I'm just like, so ma'am, I'm going to need you to leave all your loose items here in the cubbies over here on the unload side. And she looked at me very confused, like she had this confused look, like, huh? Like, what? And she's like, well, why? And I was like, because loose articles aren't allowed on the ride, my normal spiel, and everything like that, because they're not allowed. At this point, I'm just like, does she know what she's about to ride? I don't think she knows what she's about to ride, I don't think this lady has any clue of what's going on right now. So, but anyways, I take her stuff and put it over in the cubbies for her, and we lock them in. They get their seatbelts. Don't forget your seatbelts. Lap bars, we check the restraints, all like normal, and just like, we send it out, we send out the train, dispatch it, and when that train hit the brake run, I had never seen a person so terrified in my life when that brake run hit. I've never seen a guest so terrified in my life when they got back to the station, and I mean like terrified, like just like mouth open, like, what the heck was that? Like, what the actual heck? So obviously it wasn't something she was expecting. Well, here's the reason why. Well, as the train's coming back into the station, the guy that was with her, don't know if it was a husband or anything like that, but he was laughing his head off right next to her, and he just yells, "I can't believe you thought that was the steam train." And I lost it. We lost it. It was absolutely insanely funny. And here's the funny thing. This isn't the only time this has happened. This has happened multiple times at Outlaw Run. And I mean, this is at least 2 times. There was one other time that I don't think I was actually present, but I've heard the story before. And it was a similar situation. And it was really funny. And literally when he came back in saying, "I can't believe he thought that was the steam train." And I'm just thinking to myself, what part of this lady's mind was going on, like, getting onto this train? The ride attendant asked you to leave your loose items in the cubbies, because this is why she looked so confused. She thought she was riding the steam train, just the nice flowy steam train, Alfie and Ralphie Bolin, robbing the train like they always do. And I'm guessing she got started going up that lift hill, and probably went in her mind like, well, that's not Alfie and Ralphie. I don't think they would climb 107 feet in the air for the steam train. So, but it was just a hilarious historical moment, historically funny moment for all of us. It was one of the funniest moments I've ever experienced in my life, or in at least as a ride operator. I don't know in my life, but as a ride operator, because this lady literally thought she was riding the steam train. She had no idea. But how do you not know when you get in there, have to leave your loose items, buckle a seatbelt, and put down a lap bar? Not to mention, when you're approaching this ride, you can see the lift hill and the drop as you approach the entrance. You can see it right there. And as you're waiting in line, you can see that track goes out into a lift hill very clearly, very easily. And this lady apparently didn't realize that there that this was a roller coaster of all things. Apparently this happens a lot at Thunderation as well, but that's a little bit more excusable, as Thunderation's front car kind of looks like a steam train, but then again, it still is very tiny for a steam train. Like, it's a coaster car, and it obviously looks fake. It doesn't look like a real steam engine or anything, or like a mine cart like it's actually supposed to be, but it was one of the funniest things. And the funniest thing is that it did happen again. I don't think I was present for the second time, but I've heard the story about the second time it happened as well. But this is one of the funnier memories that I do have being a ride operator. You get these moments like this that make it really, really worth it in the end, just to be a ride op. And I think it's just hilarious to look back at these stories and think about. So, anyways, I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are about this story in the comments section below. Be sure to like this video if you liked this story. Make sure you subscribe for more awesome content like this. Of course, I'm going to be been posting almost every single day of the month of January, and now going into February here. We've been posting every day, so I'm going to try and keep that trend up as long as I can. But anyways, that's going to do it. Make sure you guys have a great day and an even cooler tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.